But you've been in someone else's bedroom.
Well, actually, Amanda, your sources are correct. I did spend some time in someone else's bedroom, but they had a tired and very boring bedroom.
You're never boring in there, Barry, I'm sure.
I'm not. And actually, this time I was able to give them 2 options.
Oh.
The McGregor family fell in love with this house when they bought it 10 years ago. Karen and Adam have renovated over the years, but never got around to their own bedroom.
We've had that bed for 17 years, so...
We flipped the mattress though, don't worry.
I turned it and spun it.
While Riley and William are now 17 and 15, it's time for Karen and Adam to focus on each other. And they want to turn their bedroom into a parents' retreat.
My ideal bedroom would be slightly pretty, which is a bit hard because I have an all-male family. I would love a bed head. Just to make it look like a finished room would be nice. I wouldn't say my darling husband has any
I just do it on
style.
So let's bump this bedroom to the top of the priority list. There isn't a sense of mystique or intimacy at all. Am I right?
Get to the point. Yeah. Oh, wow.
It's not a sanctuary or a place that we come to relax in.
Is that what you're after?
It would be nice to have somewhere to escape our teenage boys.
What has to stay?
We would like to keep the photos.
Okay.
They've been sitting there for a long time.
About 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's just an easy job. You've done the hard part. All you've got to do is put them up on the wall.
I'm not putting any holes in the wall because I'm not good at that. And Adam's always just too busy.
What I want to do is give you 2 completely different takes on this room. The thing is, you're going to have to live with the results and you're only going to choose one. How are you feeling about that?
I won't lie, I am nervous about it, but I'm definitely keen to see what you guys can do with the space.
So, in a living room first, I am going head-to-head with Kyle and Cara, and Karen and Adam will be the judges. This is a new lease of life for these guys. The teenagers are moving on. They need a retreat, somewhere they can call their own. All I can say is let the best man win, or let me win.
Good luck. I'm nervous for you.
I think he thinks he can beat us. Oh, like the double doors.
It's a grand entrance, isn't it?
So much light in here. And it's a good space.
I love that window, but I feel like that sets this grand theme to the room. And then there's just nothing, it's just bland.
And this bed, I mean...
And it's a nothing bed. Not having a bed head means it looks unfinished. It's time now for them to invest in themselves.
Really bring the joy back into the bedroom.
Look at you go.
Before we start, let's lay down some rules. Karen and Adam want to turn this bland bedroom into a parents' retreat. Their forgotten photos need a home and will each do not 1, but 2 DIY builds. My design for Karen and Adam's bedroom is moody and romantic. One of the things that Karen really wants is a bed head, and I'm going to give her that, and one that is absolutely beautiful. But I want to take it the extra yard. So what I'm going to do is frame or put a backdrop to the bed head. I'm building it from ply that I picked up at Bunnings. And now I'm just cutting to length my trims. I'll use these for a panelling effect on the plywood. There are lots of cuts to be made, so I'll be using a drop saw. It's lightweight and ideal for those small jobs like picture frames and fantastic for trims like this. Before fixing anything into place, I'll give the ply a sand and a coat of paint, black paint. Look at that colour. That's called Mojo from Taubman's. Now, I want this bed head to really pop off the wall, and with this as a backdrop, it's going to be magical. I'll glue and staple the trims in place. More paint and the first section is done. I've got to knock up 2 more of these to make a bedhead frame that's big enough and bold enough to beat those young guns, Kyle and Cara.
It's been a while since we've seen you in a design challenge, and here you are up against Kyle and Cara.
Clearly the mojo's still there.
Well, the Mojo paint.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing how that plays.